Hello, how are you? Yeah, today we are going to study about solid waste management. Yes, solid waste disposal. Yes. Now we are going to start by defining. We are going to start by the learning outcomes. Yes, by the end of the lesson the learner should be able to define terms related to solid waste disposal. Next, state the various methods of solid waste disposal, and number 3, explain now the various methods of solid waste disposal. Yes, now introduction, we are going to see about solid waste management. Solid waste management is the collecting, yes, treating and disposing of solid material that is discarded because it has served its purpose and no longer useful. Now this is what we call solid waste management. It's the whole process: collecting, treating and disposing of solid materials. Now we are going to focus in our study today, we are going to focus on disposing. Yes, the disposing part of it. Now, solid waste disposal is the ultimate disposition or placement of refuse that is no longer salvaged or recycled. Now, solid waste disposal is the total disposal of solid waste. Or if it's not supposed to be disposed, then we recycle it. Yes. Now, some of the methods of solid waste disposal include, we have recycling. Recycling is the action or process of converting waste into reusable materials. Yes, it's the action and process of converting waste into reusable materials. Here we are only going to define, and then we will explain in our next slide. Now here we have incineration is the destruction of something, especially waste material, by burying it. Next we have composition. It's the natural process of recycling organic material such as leaves and food scraps into a valuable fertilizer that can enrich soil and plants. Last we have landfill. This is the disposal of waste material by burying it. It's the process of waste it is the disposal of waste material by burying it, especially as a method of filling in and reclaiming excavated pits. Yes, now we are going to see this video here, and then we are going now to see how these processes occur. We are going to first begin with recycling. As we said earlier, recycling refers to the reuse of something that a product has already been used, but it can also serve another purpose. That's what we call recycling. For example, a bottle can be used to do so many other functions after it has been. If you bought a bottle holding water, you can also use it for something. We also know this, like as we studied earlier about water. Somebody can use water for washing the house, or after washing clothes for some water, you can use that same water for cleaning the house. That's what we call recycling. Yes, using that product to do another purpose. Yes, so that we can minimize the amount of waste being generated. We have incineration. Incineration, we said, it's the combustible waste from household and the waste wood that is not suitable for recycling undergoes thermal treatment in waste incineration plants or waste wood furnaces. These are there are specific areas where these wastes are burned so that they cannot be hazardous to the environment, or just to reduce the amount of waste being exposed to the surface. Now we can see it's burning here. Yeah, like for example, these are leaves that are burning. We also have another waste type of waste. We have landfills. We can say landfills mostly they are used for disposing waste. They can also be used to cover landfills. These are spaces left empty, like pits that have been excavated and being covered by waste. Now composition, we said composition is when you leave some organic waste to decompose so that they can be used as fertilizer in the farm, like for example food scraps or other food organisms, the foods that remain from the kitchen in your houses. Yeah, it can be left to decompose so that they can be used as fertilizer. Thank you for the study that we've had. Hope we have learned something. Yes, thank you.